What's up, fellow lords of gaming, and welcome back to another episode. Today, doing this game in general, mostly because I like TCG games. I kind of played Versus System, so I was really excited about that they were releasing another card game kind of from Marvel. I don't exactly know where this one's going to go, but you guys are going to follow along with me. Let's take a look at some of the things. Number one, the game launches in portrait mode. If you are really interested in trying to get the layout similar to like what I have here, then you're going to need to download control screen orientation, which will flip it, and it does give this nice little look to it as well. So scroll kind of look anyways, right? So a couple of things inside here. They do, I'm interested in the season pass just because, like, realistically, I think season passes are nice. They kind of give you some bonus rewards and things like that. For the free, at the one, you get a set of 8 like generic avatars that were inside here. They also give away a card. So this one's Ant-Man. If you have 3 other cards here, then you get a +3. You can see they're also giving you credits, some other avatars like the Ant-Man avatar as well. So a Colossus card is sitting inside here, can't be destroyed, moved, or have its power reduced. Nice. With the Colossus avatar, we get some boosters. We're familiar as hell with that, right? Try setting it in your favorite deck. New card. Oh, it's a new card backing. Okay, so they're gonna be selling stuff like that. Ironheart, that's a pretty good looking card. Ornville, give 3 other friendly cards +2 power. Can contain one of many kinds of reward. So one of the systems inside the game that you'll notice immediately right away is that there's an upgrade system to the cards. It's kind of almost like, the way I liken to is like when you had variant cards, or when you had like what was this old game they used to have? It was WCG, I think was the name of it, and it had like Marvel Kings. But basically what happens is you unlock stages to the card. So it'll be like there's a borderless version of the card. So like her elbow right here might be outside of the border, and the blade will be outside of the border as well. And then there's also a 3D pop effect to the card as well, so it'll pop out. I'll show you on my deck because they did it for a couple of cards inside here. Now I'm really interested in getting to the level 20 so that way I can get this blue Marvel card, because I love blue Marvel and I think it'll look dope in 3D as well. Your other cards have +1 power, so he's a pretty good card to label inside there. So then we've got some news basically inside the game. You can see here they're basically claiming a Hulk variant for your cards as well. That looks terrible. I can't believe they're claiming this card right here. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that's about. Thank you for believing in us. I'm not exactly sure why we're believing in them. It's only the beginning, and they're looking to do more. You guys aren't going to do well with cards like these. If you play a card here, next turn +2 power. So these are variants to cards that already exist in the game. I'll show you my deck here in a second for what they've basically given away. New season, new character locations, and more. Symbiote invasion is on the way. Okay, launch week celebration, pay daily to earn rewards. So let's take a look at the shop real quick so that way you can see what's inside here. So we start out with this welcome bundle for $2.99. Basically, obviously they're selling things, so you get 700 gold inside here. We'll have to determine that. You can see there's a Captain America variant here. Most of the cards have significant, well, not significant, but they're power boosting variations. You can see basically what they're going to be selling is variations on cards. 700 gold for a basic variant inside here. Now the question is how accessible these will be to able to unlock on day 1. So these are daily offers. You can see like there's a Sentinel variant, a Star-Lord variant. Not really enthused about any of these. I can't remember the artist that did this, the chibi stuff, but could be there. We can see purchasing credits, so you can get 50 credits on a daily basis. Looks like for the free, we'll claim those. And then there goes the part where we get to see what, a good idea for what you're actually spending. Credits, we get to the gold, and inside the gold shop you can see basically we're almost in Marvel Future Revolution terms. We're like 99 dollars is equal to 8,000. I hate seeing this. I hate seeing these shops. My dollar should be not worth less than your in-game currency. I will continue to say that for every game. My dollar should never be worth less than your in-game currency. I don't give a damn what kind of game you're producing. If my dollar is worth less than your in-game currency and there's not at the very least a 1-to-1 ratio, I'm never going to like it. It never spells really good. So, okay, so basically we get these credits every So that means the reset time for the game is roughly probably, what is that, 12 o'clock. So yeah, so 12 o'clock Eastern time. So that's basically what we're looking at. They started us out with 1,075 credits. We'll have to see what it is that we can actually purchase with those credits inside the shop. Doesn't look like a whole lot, right? I'm not purchasing anything for this. That's just the truth of the matter. So yeah, I'm not exactly ecstatic about that at all. So let's take a look at some of the collections here for the cards, so that way you guys get an idea of exactly what I'm looking at, right? So it looks like we can store up to, what is it, 7 decks maybe? So we can add another deck in there. Okay, so cool, deck 2, deck 1. So you don't have to have the same cards for decks. That's cool. But I'll show you what I was talking about here with the cards. So if you notice here, this card was upgraded, right? So essentially it was a Medusa card that we got it, and basically from just playing the normal story mode, you get this upgrade version of cards. So you can see that she has sort of this 3D effect to the card, right, as you move it around. So the first stage of unlocking this was it removed the border, meaning that her hair was a little bit more outside the border edges. The second stage to unlocking it was basically getting this 3D effect inside there. Now you need credits and these ESOs in order to increase this. So upgrade this card to Epic and gain a 4-star collection level on it. I didn't really see anything that was making this more powerful though, in terms of like the collection of the card or upgrading it, right? So you're really just upgrading it for the looks, essentially, right? Which is, I don't know how you feel about it, weird, unweird, or whatever. So there are some daily events where it's basically complete them for awesome rewards inside here. So you can see here we've got play a match, upgrade a card, and unlock a new card inside here. You know, I guess, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is, right? We see the symbiote invasion inside here is part of this. So there's a new season of Marvel Snap and the symbiote invasion is there. Maybe guys give some time for this stuff. I don't know, like, it's weird to think about them doing that stuff automatically. Now it's weird because I don't see anything in here to purchase for credits just yet. So at some point we'll have to get around to digging that out. Let's take a look at some of these missions inside here. So you can say play 100 power worth of cards, right? And you get 50 credits and then some points along for your season pass. For your weekly challenges to unlock as well, and you earn credits for those. Hard, win a location with only 1 card. Hard, draw cards. So I want to kind of show you guys the video of exactly what a game looks like. So I'm just going to play with the card deck that I currently have, and win or lose, I'm not really concerned about it. It's kind of fun, but it's kind of, I guess, you know, maybe a little juvenile in some sense of it, a sense of imagination. So we're going to play Rory here. And see what happens here. So essentially you start off the game with energy, and your energy basically sets where you can be, what type of cards you can play, right? When a card moves here, destroy it. So we start out in Fisk Tower, so we only have 1 energy, meaning we can only use Quicksilver. Quicksilver has a 2 power, so I can place this card. Now notice it says when a card moves here, destroy it. So it doesn't include any cards that are placed there, essentially, right? So he plays Hawkeye in the middle, I play Quicksilver, we've got 2 power, he's got 1 directly in the middle, and we can see basically here you're drawing a card. So now I've got 2 cards, right, or 2 energy, which means I can play my Sentinel card, right? So add another Sentinel card to your hand. This is a really nice, cool effect for basically playing Sentinel inside there. You know, like gives you like the army effect for cards. If you played versus system, this is what I was really hoping for this game, right? Was that we would get a versus system kind of card game, because I thought that would be awesome, but we don't get it. So you can see here is draw a card, right? Cards here have 5+ power inside of them. So he's got 6 energy going in right now. So he's winning this landscape. The objective is to win 2 of the 3 objectives in here in the time limit. So what we'll do here is we've got 3 energy. I'm gonna place another Sentinel down here just so that way I can kind of get going. Misty Knight doesn't have any effect, but cards here have +5 powers. It's not a bad idea to have them. So we're kind of gonna be evened out at this point, 6 and 6. I think it's gonna be 6 and 6. So we'll put Misty Knight over here and just give the +5 power to end turn. And he drops in a 4-star Cyclops. I don't think Cyclops had anything either on him. So we get the Sentinel because we get another additional card inside here. We get Misty Knight. She has 7 power. So we're battling for that area. So this is a cool card that we just got, and it's Star-Lord. And I want you to notice right here that you can see that he has he's already got the border removed, but he doesn't have the 3D effect, so that should give you an idea. So he's only a 2, so we're 6 and 6 here. So he might battle to win this area. So what we're gonna do is roll in with let's see, so we got it's clobbering time. He doesn't have any effect on there, so let's go with the 4 overall, right? So what we'll do is we'll drop Misty Knight Star-Lord in here to kind of block him out from using that, because we basically get the +3 power if he chooses to play a card there. And then we'll also place Sentinel over here, so that way we get to draw an additional Sentinel. I think we only have 4 Sentinels in the deck. So see, if he plays that card, then we're good. So I've got 8 and I've got 7 going in here. We get an additional Sentinel. It gives me 15 power over his 9. So he's winning right now at 18. We've got 2 more turns. We're even 2-2. And he can't play a card here because we're at 6 and 8. So I should be winning this one, right? So now we've got Abomination. He doesn't do anything, but we also have Iron Man. Unfortunately, we'll save him basically, right? Because we're on turn 5. So I'm gonna drop Abomination to kind of hope that I can win this turn over here, or win this area right there. We'll see what he drops in there. So he drops a thing in there, and then I flip a Abomination inside here. Ah, man, he's still winning. So this is the final turn inside the game. So right now we're basically doubled up. I should win this one because I can't imagine he's going to put anything inside there, but I have 6 power overall. So the good thing about that is I've got Iron Man. Your total power is doubled at this location inside here, so this should help me win. I'll go 5 on this one. And then Hawkeye over here, if you play a card here next turn, too late for him to actually do anything for me over there, but maybe give me some boost in terms of overall power. So I'm going to go here, and then in my turn. Let's see what happens. All right, so he played a card over here. We've got the Iron Man, so that should double mine. We've got the one here, and then he lays a Hulk in for 12 over here. So either way, though, I win because I don't know why he chose to go hard on this one. Oh, he also didn't know I was playing an Iron Man inside there. So you can see the Iron Man basically doubled up my strength, so I got 68. He was locked out because of Star-Lord over here playing. He probably should have just went for the Hulk over here. That would have been a better choice probably for him, especially at 12 power, but I think I probably still won anyways. So that's essentially how a game plays. You basically got 6 turns inside there. The victory comes in, and here goes where you can see, like, now that card got played, there's booster essence inside there, so then they upgrade, right? The upgrade is going to cost you 25 of these and 5 of the boosters or whatever they are. Yeah, it's not like... So it's kind of weird, right? Because all I'm doing is increasing the quality of the card, which you see it changed the border of the card, and that's it. It didn't change anything in terms of like the power output of the card, right? It just was what it was. So as we go through this collection though, we're able to unlock some additional cards inside it. So you see I unlocked Jessica Jones here. Now we're unlocking Khazar. You can see Spectrum, Nightcrawler, Wolfsbane, White Tiger, Odin, all the way up here at level 14 for basically unlocking collections. Then we get some mystery cards with some boosters all the way through here, and you can see the collection rewards just kind of keep going. I think it hit well above what I thought that you would go, but you can see this thing just does not end, right? It's crazy because you're just constantly going through, which is good. Because you're basically getting the cards inside here. Why did I cancel that? I meant to go back to my collection. So that's essentially how you're playing the card game inside here. I'm interested to see what it is. We can see over here my daily recruitment. So I get to claim these over here. I've completed 2 missions. I've got to basically upgrade an additional card and unlock 4 more cards inside here. Now, the cool thing is that, as I roll through this, you can see that should count as a card if you have 3 other cards here plus 3 power for Ant-Man. So I'll put him inside my deck. You can see that this unlocks for season 3, and then we're back over here. So basically from my collection, I can come back in and I can unlock Khazar. Your 1-star costs have +1 power. Not a bad card, I just don't see it basically being used. And then we can see the missions, play 100 powers worth of cards. Nice. So you can see like what I mean by this is there's not exactly a whole lot to it. It's a very simple play, but it could end up being one of those fun games that you probably play in your Rolodex of cards. So I don't know that this necessarily needs to have high quality and 60 frames per second, but it is what it is. We'll have some fun with it. I'll probably bring you guys some gameplay content from here. I am a little nervous about the cash shop and those type things because it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like you get into these cash shops and I don't know, it feels kind of funky and weird. You know what I mean? Like, fortunately, this season pass is completely free. So can't complain too much. We'll have to see where the game is going from here and what they decide to do with it. I remember a lot of people weren't exactly ecstatic about the first gameplay that was given from here. It could be fun, but we'll end up having to see where it goes. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget, tonight we also have we've got the Halloween update from Marvel Future Fight. I plan on bringing you guys some content for that, so that way you can see the worth of Black Bolt at tier 4. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you're playing Marvel Snap in the comments below. Until next time, peace.